Good morning. It's around 7:30 in the morning, and like every morning I've been waking up, and it's just like I'm calculating life in the American Empire and all this craziness, and like just like what it means to be in society and what it means to whatever go somewhere. Like I'm just starting to think that I was praying to God this morning, but like I personally think that it's all a bad joke. Like it really is. Like, it's a serious bad joke, and it's like I don't want to entertain it anymore. Like I don't even want to go to court. Like I don't want to explain myself. Like I don't even care. Like I'm at the point now where it's like I've been through so much shit in my life. And I don't even think people can even fathom it. That like I just don't know how much I value existing. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not one to give up, but like it's almost like if I'm just gonna go to like I know people don't necessarily believe in hell or whatever, heaven, shit like that, but or I call it the source. Like heaven's the idea of heaven's completely fictitious in my opinion. Like, I'm sure it's a place of grace, whatever, but I consider it to be the source, right? But collectively our souls go somewhere, right? It's energy that came from somewhere, it will return somewhere. But I just don't. I feel it. I could do something great with my life. But what is the actual point? Like, what is the point? What's the point? What is the point? Like, break it down for you. Like, the law is completely bullshit. The law is meaningless. The law is an idea. It's a cute idea, but it's very selective, and it targets people primarily that are like. There's a reason why people reoffend. It's not like they even do wrong things. They're targeted. So like not necessarily like sometimes like obviously people don't learn, right? But like even look at this particular situation. Like I don't do drugs. I didn't even do drink or nothing for New Year's. I've actually like come a long way with my life. I don't sit. I don't play video games. Like fuck, man. I don't fucking just like I don't fuck ugly fat chicks. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't just fuck just because it feels good. And like I don't know. I'd rather just not. I don't do relationships because I feel like I need like I'm people that a lot of people just go in relationships because they don't know who the hell they are, and they just kind of figure out an idea of what they're about when they're in a relationship, but they don't actually get the time to think about it and analyze and look in the mirror and figure out your dreams, your aspirations, where you came from, what that means, where you're going, what that can tell. People just kind of just do their thing, clock in, clock out, whatever, right? But like, I love these cats so much. I'm very disappointed that the Peterborough police are consciously aware that the person who bit my nose off stole my cat and does nothing about it. I don't want to live in a world like this. I don't want to live in a world where nothing makes sense and there's no law and order and it's just chaos. Because it's just going to keep getting worse. It's not going to get any better, folks. Like, don't hope for it to get better. It's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. Like, I don't think you guys realize this, but the leadership of the world wants the American Empire to fall. There's no saving it. Canada will fall, America will fall, and something else will come up and replace that. Just like with the Aboriginals, just like with the Egyptians. I know they don't teach you that in school, but the Egyptians owned this place before the natives side of the world for sure. If you don't believe me, look at the Grand Canyons and do some research about that. There is a lot of information there. They've held that from the public. That's for local reasons. Didn't really want to be advertised. There's tons of Egyptian or ancient Egyptian sculptures and just like and whatever, just craziness. And we'll be gone, and something else will replace us eventually, right? It just sucks. 'Cause, like, I actually wanted to do something with my life. I actually felt like I could do something. But now I realize it's all a bad joke. If anyone I'm sorry to, it's my mom. Like, fuck. She tried so fucking hard, man. She really fucking did. Just for a bunch of goofy fucking pieces of shit. Goofy meaning like actual garbage. Like I can't say whether or not like they're silly, which is the actual terminology, the definition of goof, or if they're a pedophile, which is the branch new modern version of the definition of the word goof. But then I'm just gonna branch that off and say it's just you're just not human. You're indecent. You're not civil, and you're just at that point you're almost insane. You just don't realize it, right? But like that's what I think goof is. But I know they try and put it in the public. Oh, it's cool to be crazy, right? It's just another way of control, another way of breaking the system down bit by bit. Because the people are just, all right, we're not evolving, we're devolving. Our DNA coding and everything's getting smaller and smaller every generation. Like we were once very intelligent. Unfortunately, that's not the case. By every generation, it gets less and less. But I don't know. I just don't see the point anymore. And maybe I'm going to spend today praying about it, but I don't see the point. Even if I had a wife and kids, what is the point? The whole world is fighting and killing each other. Like, can't we just share the resources? Can we just stop going to war? Can we just pack it up? Maybe go to war in our own soil and defend our own country from it completely collapsing? Why is everybody out to lunch, it seems? And they try to seem like they're not by coming across sophisticated and calm. But it's only because they haven't experienced true trauma and true suffering. And if they have, then, like, kudos. But, like, try living it every day. Your life is trauma. My life is trauma. I don't know what I'm going to eat for breakfast. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't know. All my clothes are dirty, and I can't wash them because I have no money. So I have to literally select after I have a shower what's the cleanest, dirtiest underwear to wear. The cleanest, just a pair of underwear to wear. Stay with my socks and see what I'm wearing. Like, I'm literally going to have to find the cleanest, dirtiest to wear after I shower. That's the life I have to live right now. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to eat for breakfast, and I don't even know. Right? My cats have food. That's fine. They have food. They have water. They're safe. But I don't, and it's fine. I'll take care of myself. But I just don't see the point anymore. Like I like these cats are the only reason why I haven't snapped. They're so darn cute. You know? Like they're so cute and like they're so precious and they're so good and so well behaved. Like I just want to give them a good life. If I could honor my cats, I would and give them all